Hello, welcome back, and today we're going to be installing this into this. So I had previously had the 66 that had this setup. This is a Loksound V4 with the Legobiffoman sound in it. So I had this set previously in a 66, and we had a twin speaker setup. So I'm going to install that today into the new Loco. Just purchased this. It doesn't really fit with the time period. However, I really like the livery. It looks good in real life. I'm not going to do a full review on this because it's been reviewed many times. Just a quick look at the livery. It was said when Rob Tiller, the engineering manager at GBL Freight, commissioned this, that none of the managing directors actually knew about it. So when John Smith, the MD, actually saw it for the first time, he was like, "What have you done?" But it was a stroke of genius, as apparently it's one of the most photographed locos in their fleet. So but it does look really good, suits it down to the ground. Hopefully we'll have the Evening Star join the fleet, and then the new triple grey one. They do look really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whip off the body, and then I'll come back. So I've just popped it in the cradle for now, and to remove the body of 66, there's two screws here, and then you have to ease the clips off. You just have to remove the bogies so you can get to it and screw. I'll start to pop it off now, but you just finger underneath, just slightly pop it off each side, not too much force, just pull it a little bit and then it slides off. But obviously be careful because you've still got your upper headlights there, your centre headlights attached. So I was going to do it before, it didn't have this speaker housing, but what we'll do is remove the speaker housing, and then this speaker will go in place of that one, and this speaker will go flat here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this speaker. Actually looking at it, when I put this speaker, try and fit it into that gap, it doesn't quite sit right, and it's going to be the same height as if I put it over here. So I'm going to try that one over there like that, then put the iPhone speaker inside there. So a few seconds ago you'll notice that speaker was there. However, once I put it in, I had a sneaking suspicion that it wasn't going to fit, because under here you've got your exhaust. It comes down a bit, you just see it there. So I trialed the body and it didn't fit. So I've relocated it to this side. So now we'll fit the iPhone speaker on that side. So with these, I'll be wiring them in parallel. So that means that both the reds will go onto the plus, both the blacks will go onto negative. If I was wiring them in series, it would go from one through to that one to the next, through that one and the back. Obviously with these it's not the prettiest, and I have left a bit of slack, quite a lot of slack, which I will tidy up in a sec. By the time it's all down and round like so, it won't be as bad. So what I'm going to do now is I haven't got black tack or anything, so I'm going to captain tape everything into position, and then we will put the chip in and then give it a test. There we go. So I've tried to not cover up too many electrical components just because I don't want anything overheating. I've captain taped down the speakers just because it's thin so it doesn't get in the way, and then I've used a tiny bit of black tape just because it's a bit more sticky, a bit more easy to handle just for the routing. So now we will put the body back on, see how we go. So you just have to remember at the end there's a clip that runs across and you have to push it to clip it in. So we've got there's no screws in that yet, but the body sits right to right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the body on, screw the body on. Right, so we're on to Oliver Springs, just make out the tail lights, and then we've got the headlights. I did double check this, and other 66s, Bachmann 66s have just the 2 headlights on, so all's good, and it does do the same on the other end, I have checked. So I'm not going to go through every function. Starter up, probably the horns, because people seem to like the horns, but they're very loud, I have tested them. And then we'll run up and down a bit. So there's the starting. So we'll have a quick go on the horns, but I will be all loud. So one of the functions I do like is the drive lock function. So you press the drive lock and you can build up the engine noise before releasing, so simulating a heavy load. So have a quick look at that. Plan for the loco is I'm going to try and weather the exhausts, because they all seem to get weathered, even the brand new ones. Don't seem to take long to get weathered. And then maybe a little bit of underframe dirt, but not too much. I want to keep it in a good condition, and then put it on the odd intermodal train. I believe they are HYA, the coal hoppers, the East West coal hoppers, because it has recently been on the Radcliffe shuttles with them, so it looks quite the part. But that's it for today. Please like, comment, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.